NAMM 2018, and I'm sitting here at the SM booth with One Control's representative here, Mr. Bjorn Juhl. How you doing today?
I'm doing quite fine.
Yeah, it's great to meet you. You've been connected, obviously. If you don't know this guy, he's done a little bit of everything. BJF, he's been with Mad Professor, he's done the Barefoot, and now the One Control. Man, how many different pedals have you come up with already?
About 115.
100.
But I also do amplifiers and pickups and, well, lectures about sound.
Yeah. And you have the One Control, so the One Control is a newer thing. What's the difference between kind of the One Control pedals that you have and the standard BJF style pedals?
The biggest difference is that there's going to be wider availability and much better price, and that's the whole point. But with One Control, I'm putting the bar as high up as you possibly can. We're actually transforming some of the high-end, the super group models from BJF, if you will, into One Control, and the goal is being to get the exact same playing feel and the exact same sound.
I know that the new pedal that you brought over here is actually the first pedal you made when you were doing the BGF, which is the Baby Blue Overdrive.
Yeah.
What's the story behind the Baby Blue Overdrive?
Well, it has a multifaceted story.
Yeah.
But we can start in one end. Okay. It started with an idea that a good friend of mine that would sit down with his. Well, let's say they were kind of geeky technicians.
Yeah.
Well, today they are very successful computer technicians. But back then they were, in their teens, and they were sitting, as geeky as they were, to waveforms, trying to define what kind of waveform is the most musical. And so about 4 in the morning, they all decided that the most musical waveform is square wave with uneven period time. Okay, so I thought about that. Maybe one day I will make it.
Well, that's great. Well, you know what? I can't wait to hear what this thing is. One Control. I want to plug this thing in so bad. One Control. You're planning on having at least 350 different pedals coming out in the future. So there's going to be lots of stuff coming from them. So let's plug this thing out and see exactly what it sounds like.
Okay. When this started as a product, I showed it at the guitar fair, and the distributor wanted to have it, and I called it a fuzz. Only the distributor told that, look, you got to change the name because nobody's buying fuzz. Well, today people are buying fuzzes. But we'll start with this. If you start playing something, I will turn this knob out. Now listen how the sound comes alive.
Oh yeah, that's killer.
We advance a little bit. I told you it was a fuzz.
Yeah. Killer. That's a fuzz over there. That gets gnarly. And it gets really, really like a pussycat right down low too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about here?
Oh man, that is really fantastic. It's great to meet you. This is actually the second time we shook hands. This is take 2 of our goodbye, but we have a One Control video coming out the first Wednesday of every month, so keep an eye out. This guy is going to come up with a bunch of pedals, so I can't wait to hear them all, and we'll see you guys all soon.